lot of people don't understand their First Amendment right, or they abuse it. There is a way to abuse it, and sometimes people do that. The First Amendment doesn't give you the right to be in somebody's face, harass them, or anything like that. The First Amendment gives you the right to assemble peacefully. It gives you a right to redress your government for grievances. So it gives you the opportunity to speak to those people, to reach those people, and to air your grievances with them. It also gives you the right to publication. This is where you can go out and publicize or come up with publication that may be controversial to others, but isn't necessarily controversial to your beliefs. A couple good ones that you can right off the top of your head that have for years been the subject of undereducated people and created maybe some misconstrued views or beliefs of that person just because of their publication. And that has to do with a couple flags. One is the rebel flag, and second is the Gadsden flag. And I do wear a t-shirt today, and you might be able to see the Gadsden flag on there. It says, "Don't tread on me." And both the rebel flag and the "Don't tread on me" flag are believed to be racist flags. And there's little truth to that. Specifically, the rebel flag had to do with Confederacy, and the Gadsden flag happened to do with the fact with Christopher Gadsden being a slave owner and slave trader. The meaning of the Gadsden flag, and this is a good one for a First Amendment right, is that it represents a rattlesnake, and it says, "Don't tread on me." And a lot of times you'll see it where it says, "No step on snake," or snake is spelled SNEK. The theory there is, and it doesn't matter, that when a rattlesnake is threatened, they'll attack. And that doesn't mean to say that, it's time to create a revolution, but if you walk on me, I'm going to snap back at you, and I'm going to fight for my liberty. So I'm going to continue to attack until I'm free in that situation. So the true meaning of the Gadsden flag has more to do with the fact of liberty and one's fight for it versus the slave trader that he was. Publications can lead to things being printed about presidents. It's been done for years. There's been people who have been called tyrannists and things of that nature. You just want to be cautious with your First Amendment rights. And I do encourage you to look up these people and watch how they conduct themselves and continue to follow their examples, my examples, because when you follow yourself in those situations that way, except for one of my favorite people, J.C. Playford, you're going to get a lot better results, less opportunity of somebody trying to infringe on those rights. So without further ado, I would like to say a shout out to J.C. Playford, who has consistently been a First Amendment supporter with American News and Media. He's consistently had showdowns with city councils, numerous police officers, guards, you name it, and he's always stood his ground. And I was actually pretty impressed that he did get back to me when I sent him an email the other day and told him that I really appreciated his work, and he did reply, "Thanks." Um, there's News Patrick Now or News Now Patrick. I get that a little bit confused because I also watch Houston. There's the San Diego one, and there's another one that I watch. But Patrick, James Freeman, Freaking, Damo, um, are definitely some First Amendment people that you're going to want to look up on YouTube or on the internet. Freaking is a pretty neat one. It makes it seem like it's going to be a vacation to, a land of the free, and that's awesome. But I would recommend looking some of those up. I know there's a David. I'm not sure what David's last name is. He doesn't usually release it, but his videos are definitely inspiring and will help you to continue to understand your First Amendment. With my constitutional rights, what my goal is here is to allow people to be educated and open up dialogue and help you to understand that you do have a right to some of these things. And it's, your government, whether you like it or not, spends approximately $11 million a year to stop people's freedom to that First Amendment, freedom to see what the government's doing, you know, to file grievances against them, to ask for them to take action against their actions. $11 million is not a drop in the bucket, and certainly could be used for other things. But that's another discussion with transparency and councils and governments and things of that nature. But again, I encourage you to look up those channels, continue to support this channel. Please like, subscribe, and I appreciate it. Check out the blog, myconstitutionalrights.us. It's up and coming, so it'll be a little bit, but we'll get something put together there. Thank you.